Feel it. I'd like to welcome y'all to the underground crown. Yeah. Let me talk my shit. Tagging space on the board. Restless on the beats. The butcher on the lyrics. And guess, let's get it. Head of a tyrant in my left hand. Biggest cleaver you seen in your life in my right. We on a one-way flight, no landing. Dirtier than me and Ro with just 100 grams and no financial planning. Just a chopper and a gauge for the back end. Such a knucklehead back then, just fed off the action. Or was it the drugs? Shit, I was wide, living unplugged. Thought to be diminished and done. It just set up the inexplicable run. From that day to this, I'm gonna hit on target. Never one miss, so from the ground up. Hope you can count up from that ditch. It'll be the only underground mention that you'll get. Besides the stench, nothing much to offer like the records you spit. I ain't gotta be mainstream for the win. Just wanna tap some pockets, hope I ain't gotta tap no chins. Take and tap that ass in Berlin and clear waters to swim. A couple things off the bucket list. Don't want a piece of the pie, I need a chunk of it. You where the one-hit wonders went. Flowing style from the lost and found bin. No originality, the original sin. Head and shoulders above the mightiest men. Can't buy your way into heaven no matter what you spent. But what's reserved for the living, a little flash for your thinking. Your ego crashed and it's sinking, you never mastered existing. Underground crown with no cracks in it. Enough to go around, ammo count infinite. That sword hang low, brace yourself, take that blow. Underground crown with no cracks in it. Enough to go around, ammo count infinite. That sword hang low, come on, brace yourself, take that blow. My shit's been raw since shimmy shimmy y'all. It's the way I like it, baby, I'm taking off in any direction I want. Every flow that I floss keeps me close to the top and winning the norm. It wasn't always like that, there wasn't always rewards. Feel like the hard work will never pay off. Just cause you got some yay off, think we a part of the same cloth. Crush you with napalm with total disdain for those with no sight leading the blind. I'ma aim for you, hit and rewind. Empower yourself, don't let the jewels slide. Out of sight, out of mind, out of reach, don't let it get that far. You'll scour deep to fetch them stars. We up the same creek, no paddle, share them scars. My thinking's radical, I'm touching down international, forever classical, 94 Nas. Underground crown with no cracks in it. Enough to go around, ammo count infinite. That sword hang low, brace yourself, take that blow. Underground crown with no cracks in it. Enough to go around, ammo count infinite. That sword hang low, come on, brace yourself, take that blow. Making sure everything remains raw. A voice for the voiceless, splicing vocal cords. Appoint the anointed, rushing all doors. Crush metaphors in a crystallized form. They rapping for rap's sake, I'm just trying to master myself. Music keep me halfway sane. Plastered off top shelf, seem to be the only way to drown all the demons and pain that's deeply ingrained and made it hard to function. Had me turn away from the game, unappreciated like Tim Duncan. Wash my hand in all substance. Freelance on Restless production, effortless brushing. This campus seduction, you full of them boxes, tangled in the ropes. May not be on demand, but I'm man in my post. Appear when you spoke, out your ears with the smoke that you was begging me for. Who else wanted with Lord? Underground crown with no cracks in it. Enough to go around, ammo count infinite. That sword hang low, brace yourself, take that blow. Underground crown with no cracks in it. Enough to go around, ammo count infinite. That sword hang low, come on, brace yourself, take that blow. And why? I'ma get straight to it, bouncing on the throughway, down to the 495, blowing that ooey. Choppers over Uzis, turn into a movie. If any one of you wanna test my Lumi, you're looking like an ass by assuming I appeared out of nowhere this year without the grooming. It's been years spent with the craft, hustle up the math on the road to the riches. Big bro and OG pass, last Mohican swinging axe. Check the status on the graph, it's with madness that I laugh. Open season on my path, fuck out it, we flooding out the game, yeah. You drowning, we're counting running on the times when I had less. Revolutionary mind state, keep me fearless. Behind something that's good, there's always a fiend. Besides a strong man, there's always a queen. Let's get it. Ayy, forget about the rhyme. Got to where I'm at through $1 and a crime. Ladder to success was the easiest of climbs, cause I'm always on the grind. Yeah, I'm used to it. Ayy, forget about the rhyme. Got to where I'm at through $1 and a crime. Ladder to success was the easiest of climbs, cause we always on the grind. Yeah, used to it.
Look, I've been on a mission to blow, been on my toes. With bullets that can rip through your clothes, live and get sold. I'm spent with you old, plenty of nights I spent in the cold. When I found my purpose, I wrote a list of my goals. One of my goals to buy my mama a house. If you try to stop me, that's like trying to put your hand inside a lion's mouth. Too cold on the east, so I'm flying south. But to my own private island in the winter where I'm hiding out. How y'all niggas broke and still living at y'all parents' house? Damn. You too distracted, it's the wrong shit y'all care about. A black queen who could share a crown. Cause them crackers tried to judge us off our nose, skin, hair, and mouth. Hidden secrets that the teachers never told. They tell us that we free but keep a string around our throat. Don't be ashamed of your hustle, how you keep yourself afloat. Cause the same ones that judge you ain't gon' feed you when you broke.
Ayy, forget about the rhyme. Got to where I'm at through $1 and a crime. Ladder to success was the easiest of climbs, cause I'm always on the grind. Yeah, I'm used to it. Ayy, forget about the rhyme. Got to where I'm at through $1 and a crime. Ladder to success was the easiest of climbs, cause we always on the grind. Yeah, used to it.
Words I write rhymes while my words I write rhymes while my
You know what I'm here for. Yo, Restless, machete that up. Yeah.
words I write rhymes.
Extreme emphasis on the opening sequence. In that time I get them hooked, these fiends coming in frequent. Double the dosage, leaving them sleepless. Get the physicals and digitals, get all the streams in. I don't want much, like you greedy fucks, just to be decent. Enough to fund future endeavors, and my daily needs met. Catch my killer bee drip, make your shit swell up like 1,000 bee stings. Catch your knee lift, let your ears ring with the frequent, incoherent, body ceasing, pistol blaring. Son of a gun with new engineering. Don't get fooled by outer appearance, remain deadly to foes, and that's as clear as the day shine. Fuck you in the grapevine. I'm clear cut above it all, above the rest. Any other evil may the Buddha bless. Ashes on the world as I progress. Never look back, new worlds to digest. Got nothing else to do, get it off my chest. My zen pen with more depth than hell flames in depth. You already know the ritual, writing shit is critical. I forgot more rhymes than words combined in any written literature. If you decide to pick a book up, they say it's not for all. That's a precious time ignorance took up. Force our song in the cook up, flavor in your ear like Craig. Travel in the booth like Ted, you all about the latest trend. I'm a set a beat shredder, said don't get that bread. My alarm clock is 2 shots past the head. Like Pac to the life, made that pledge. That's capital L-I. Here to capitalize on all legal 10. Give a fuck who I offend.
All alone, I'm in my zone constructing.
Say what, say what, say what.
Finding home for all these words I'm dumping. To get to where I'm at, from where you stand is God's plan. I got more styles than most of them, all these beats roasting them. Universe feeling close to it, cause I write rhymes.
The right rhymes at the wrong time got me through. When there was no nourishment, it doubled as food. A little lost in life, it gave me some clues. Walk on the wild side, these were my shoes. Thought I was finishing through, stuck in a writer's block and couldn't produce. But the beats kept calling like poop, you never hold back what's given to you. My greatness with great venom infused. Stick it to your mind like glue, third eye view with a sharp optic. Verse like a mosh pit. Since the day I was born, I was locked in, clocked in for the work. Had no other options, a born berserk. You ain't even half of that, behold the throne. Hold your head as my words reverse, find a home. Send shivers to your body to the bone. The one and only Cleaver, never clone. Gonna get each and everything that is owed. Long list of friends turn to foes. Overstep the whole show, step off to reload. Come back each and every other like it ain't no bother with the jewels and the gold. Wealth of the mind and the soul. Focus on the most important, on wide out and soul. Passporting, past portions, we ain't have much, we just barely make it. That's not even the half of tip of the iceberg. Slice words explain the madness, however I piece them together, it's on you to grab them. Brush strokes keep streaking, I bloody up a canvas, a cactus in a death match with a smile leak.
speaking. I'm past even, the final shots for the reasons that I'm getting at it till my heart stop beating. Let the pain seep in, another deep breath, I'm gone off the deep end. All alone, I'm in my zone constructing. Say what, say what, say what? Finding home for all these words I'm dumping. To get to where I'm at, from where you stand is God's plan. I got more styles than most of them, all these beats roasting them. Universe feeling close to it cause I write rhymes. Yeah. Another roll of the dice increases my chances. It's the game of life. Fuck what your plans is, only the creator knows and his hands in. Don't forget to water what you plant in. Another roll of the dice increases my chances. It's the game of life. Fuck what your plans is, only the creator knows and his hands in. Don't forget to water what you planting. At the top of the empire, stay building planking. I done overdone it, they sick to their stomachs. The nausea is real, if hatred could kill, I'd be dead 100 times over. It's why I give them wintertime shoulder. Fuck out of here, the booth smolders. When I walk up out of there, next rhyme more severe than the last. Next one, another fireball lighting up my path. Flame out the snakes in the grass, they been lying in wait. But I never crashed, even when the roads weren't straight. I zigzagged, burned bridges to a bridge gap. From on call to on tap, it's when it all collapsed. These snakes amongst us, only moving facts, even if you uncomfortable. It's been a hunt for you. Staying steps ahead, I slip the rug up from under you, then I sweep you up under two. Another roll of the dice increases my chances. It's the game of life. Fuck what your plans is, only the creator knows and his hands in. Don't forget to water what you plant in. Another roll of the dice increases my chances. It's the game of life. Fuck what your plans is, only the creator knows and his hands in. Don't forget to water what you planting. A little far gone, but still with the far-reaching arm. Touch you in your state, I'll make that call calm. You already sealed that fate with disrespect. Better refresh on your favorite psalms or whatever book you read upon. I'm against the odds, rooted deep in the ground, there's no tipping point. Solid foundations, all I strive to create. Making sure my seeds at the table with their own plates. Masters of their own fate. Fuck all these cookie cutter waves. We straight up out the crate, brain matter gray on the kicks that splatters from the rich. Never watered down is the product that I'm packaging. Gotta get some promo down, then we out of town tapping in. Competition tapping out soon as they felt the Cobra clutch locking in. Time to lock it down, I'ma chop it down, let that cleaver swing.
I'm tall, dark, handsome, cool, calm, collective, super sexy. This guy has got no chance at all, yeah? Let's talk about talent, size, whatever you want to be. I'm the best fighter on the planet, including all weights, because there's not a man born from his mother can beat Tyson Fury. I don't care if he's 7 foot or 3 foot tall. Listen, Steve Cunningham's in big trouble. Come April 20th, this guy's getting knocked spark out. Guaranteed, 100%. I hope him and his trainer believe in magic, because he's going to need a lot of magic to beat Tyson Fury. Steve Cunningham, the whole of Philadelphia behind him, and every man in it couldn't beat me together. Never mind him on his own. There's not a man 200 pounds on the planet can beat me. Never mind you. And I ain't coming here to play games and talk nonsense. I'm here to fight. And I hope you're here to fight too. You talk a good game. I'm from Philly. I'm a tough guy, gangster. But let's have it real, yeah? I'm a fighting man. Fighting's in my veins, blood, background, everything. From every man in my breed, seed and generation can fight. Let's go back in yours and see if yours can. I doubt it. Maybe you're a one-off, right? But listen, you're not a heavyweight for one, and I am. You are in trouble. And I mean business, and I'm going to hurt you seriously come April 20th. I hope you understand that. I hope your trainer understands that. I hope your wife understands that. I hope everybody understands it. Because I mean business.
Mr. Fury.
I didn't come to the USA to play around and play tip-tap boxing. I came here to do demolition jobs on cruiserweights.
I heard you, Mr. Fury. We heard you, Mr. Fury. We heard you.
Listen,
we respect
I'll fight
you. We heard you.
on the planet.
We heard you. We heard you about the
man.
play.
That's what I do.
We heard
I'm
you.
not named after a battleship or whatever. Tyson Fury's the name. Fighting's the game.
Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah. All flows reach out, so many different styles.
something more sorted. Leave your mind contorted. You never shorted, about to get hit with some overage. Overload your whole system, not supported. Yellow tape caution. Big dreams, purple tape, colored twin Porsches. Big family portraits. Feed a couple generations from the musical offerings. Don't carry all my eggs in one basket. Create plenty choices. Different avenues that I'm driving through. They want me stick to my lane, but I'm taking two. Can't just sit and complain, I'm at you. Create memory lanes and statues in my memory bank of past pains. Feeling doubtful, somehow propelled me forward. Jesus and the devil on the chorus, singing my life and it's all night. Stuck in the Warrens, heard the sound of the beast as they were storming. Move fast on my feet, grab all sheets and recordings, but not the kind that you've collected as informant. The type of mankind that stayed in touch with all sources. This that God love, loaded glove.
I wanna remind you that the flow is the top of the shelf. Sun will confine to this flow that I'm rocking this felt. Come and recline to this code I've concocted myself. No guns or the knives, I whoop ass with cotton belts. Shook ass, corrupt cops, cast, they rot in hell. Stupid tried to pull the gap but end up shotting himself. Plot the intel, the block has been felled. They dropping chemtrails to make our rotten skin peel. Jab like Tyson Fury, your mans ain't nice as near to me. Dance in the ring, you can see the hand of the strike and tyranny. And you ain't rhyming it clearly, damage the mic considerably. Sands of the time are near to me, man of the con is killing me. But my agility and ability is A1, filling me. Swarming like killer bees, don't play dumb. In any meeting, I'm eating, no seasoning, I cooked ya. Greetings, all flows reach out and butcher.
Settle in, yeah. Coming to you live from a small crowded place, Brentwood till I die. I'ma keep that in your face, keep that good shit in your ear. It can never be replaced. A little drum, some bass, a little bit of guitar lace. My voice and lyric get draped. My flow dripping like a tank. Triple doubles all in the paint. These stats is not for the faint. You can never hack a saint. Either you is or you ain't. Down for this shit with extra stank. Oh, you thought it was roses. Knee deep in the rhymes, restless composing. I need combos and all of you posers. Hot stepping on you half steppers, yeah, living my purpose. I be getting the most in flesh form of wrecking ball, and this is just ballin'. Business just picked up like J.O. was calling. Keeping it raw from Monday nights to Monday mornings. Hit you with the act right. If you ever fuck with the math, under cement slabs you'll nab. After that, drinks on me. Tell that bitch put it on my tab. Put it on my tab. Put it on my tab.
Roy comes in, hey, Sammy, how are you? Personable guy. A lot of money. Sharp. He doesn't even look like a fucking killer, to tell you the truth. Doesn't have the smashed nose. He don't have that look. He doesn't even talk like that. But he's serious, a serious dude. Just about as serious as he gets.
Time it is. Yeah. Butcher. Come on. Restless. Underground crown. Yes. My parents crossed that border, looking for a new life, a little order, extension to the saga. I'm firstborn, imagine the weight on my shoulders, trying to figure out the balance through all these commotions. As a youngin' I stood firm, labeled the black sheep, rotten apple with the worm, fell far from the tree. Only thing I took with me was hard work, integrated with the streets, getting deep like a razor to the cheek. Wild like 90 C73, you'll observe as I'm reaching my peak. A big stress is a small concern, dealing with a hot chief, incinerated foes in the same urn around my neck like medallions. High peaks is the views from these mountains. You still on a hamster wheel, still childish in that same roundabout, wonder where time went. Foul shit, get it and go, my everyday mode. I'm here
here for the whole payload. Don't make me have to go to mayo up in this. Never friendly, strictly business. Dedicated to the hustle, borderline religious. Get it and go, my everyday mode. I'm here for the whole payload. Don't make me have to go to mayo up in this. Never friendly, strictly business. Dedicated to the hustle, borderline religious. Keep your eyes on the grimy snakes and lizards. They've been slimy for the timing of the ancient wisdom. If that's where you siding, then I'm plotting you the victim. The story's better told from the side of the victor. Combining all stigmas, I creep quiet like ninja. Climbing up the ranks, really got it on my own, not many to thank. See, I sank, then I swam. No life preserver in my reach. Survival mode, hyperbowl in a trance. Shit is like a drug. Gotta feel the danger to know you really up. Ain't gotta go far to see who really stuck. Just look out your window, even at your circle is enough. Tryna build with professors to the thugs. Rather this way than a message through the slug. Understanding is a must. If we see an eye to eye or an eye for an eye is the actions we conduct. Who can you trust? Get it and go, my everyday mode. I'm here for the whole payload. Don't make me have to go to mayo up in this. Never friendly, strictly business. Dedicated to the hustle, borderline religious. Get it and go, my everyday mode. I'm here for the whole payload. Don't make me have to go to mayo up in this. Never friendly, strictly business. Dedicated to the hustle, borderline religious.
Tell him to behave himself, or we'll feed him to Roy the Mayor. To Roy the Mayor. To Roy the Mayor.
Worldwide. Come on. Let me set the scene. I step through the door, she ready. Half bottle of wine down, she feeling sexy. I'ma do whatever I want, cause she lets me. Regulate every shade of that ass. Coconut white to the darkest Nestle. Flowing effortlessly. She knows I'm a dog but respects the pedigree. I ain't stepping to the plate if it's not challenging. While she straddling, I'm money managing. Confident in what I do, don't call me arrogant. The pussy battering, clit shattering. Ain't got no time for the back and forth, chief champion. Doggy style, monkey wow, she throws it back like a batarang. It's a beautiful view from where I stand. This dick is contraband, and I'd be lying if I'm saying I wasn't hooked neither. Overstay my visit every time I see her. She hits notes for me like Aretha. Quick breather, we back at it. She's an addict like it's baby fever. It's Cleaver, the soul reacher. I'ma rock the boat, she my Aaliyah. She hot, she hot. She burnin', she hot, she hot. She burnin', she hot, she hot. Not too many can handle her. Plenty cake, throw some candles on her. These three, ain't no comparing them. My brother hold his own, ain't no need to carry him. But when we combine, it's the deadliest. Sound waves collide, go beast when that melody hits. These three, ain't no comparing them. My brother hold his own, ain't no need to carry him. But when we combine, it's the deadliest. Giving out free eulogies, trilogy. I'm back to the basics, you stay super evasive. Lying to yourself on what you really facing. Nothing supernatural, but your soul's still collateral. Running lateral up from the basement. From the bottom of the barrel, already positioned for winning. You can keep your placements, I don't need them. If it drains my energy, I don't feed it. But my ego's still eager, still scheming, causing uprising in the poverty median. Just wanna be well off. It's funny being called greedy by the greediest. Never fell off. Mommy knows I got the media. She catching seeds before I sell off. Busting nuts like busting shells off, the easiest. So I always challenge myself and cut a tiger's tail off. In the middle of the jungle, fuck being humble, waiting to get to that light. We create tunnels. These three, ain't no comparing them. My brother hold his own, ain't no need to carry him. But when we combine, it's the deadliest. Sound waves collide, go beast when that melody hits. These three, ain't no comparing them. My brother hold his own, ain't no need to carry him. But when we combine, it's the deadliest. Giving out free eulogies, trilogy.
Pretty much nobody falls cause we each other's crutches. Sitting in the back of a car smoking on Dutchess. If we need to worry about something, then we're making the ruckus. Ain't nobody can do nothing, that's the end of discussion. You mess with one, you mess with three, you get the whole set. We coming with a force, have your bitches hold breath. Outlaws, leave your name on the toe tag. They say others do it better, but nigga, where the pros at? I tell you where they at, but that would be a con. The bulletin plays that outweighs the charge. Compare and contrast me versus them. My skills make me a lyrical vet. Homie, you heard what I said? I'm a subliminal threat. The trilogy is the deadliest group playing the chess. Homie, you heard what I said? I'm a subliminal threat. The trilogy is the deadliest group playing the chess. Ha!
These three, ain't no comparing them. My brother hold his own, ain't no need to carry him. But when we combine, it's the deadliest. Sound waves collide, go beast when that melody hits. These three, ain't no comparing them. My brother hold his own, ain't no need to carry him. But when we combine, it's the deadliest. Giving out free eulogies, trilogy.
It's the meaning of every word written numerically. Hidden messages you see like a moment of clarity. The personification of pure liquid. The instrumentation is all restless. The man with no limits. The alliance is ancient, Cro-Magnon mythology. Holding cards all across the board like rap Monopoly. Let me break that down scientifically. We're bringing our raw beats, lyrics, engineers, and artillery. Global rap means it's full scale. You can check the map, chances that we have allegiance and pull there. Revolution's part of the whole tale. Might not be commercial, but it's industry, lyrical wholesale. The Netherlands, the Midwest, the East Coast, uncharted realms with terrains of all smoke. The quality of our content, 5 stars. Every neck breaker's just a punch of the time card. Trilogy. The Butcher, aka the Cleaver. The Underground Crown, Exposed, Space Case. And as always, the man, Restless Mind.
The children of Doom, Doom's children. They told my lord the way to the mountain of power. They told him to throw down his sword and return to the earth. It is said that they are deceivers.
Snakes.
I see y'all.
They murder people in the night.
That's why I stay ready.
Now they will know why they are afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
Now they will learn.
Restless, Butcher, never letting up. My feet on chest and neck, treat you like a couch with the Rick. Disrespect this for those doomed for cradle or bassinet. Odds stacked against where they shouldn't make it by the farthest stretch myself thin, plagued with stress. Many obstacles, it would have been an easy chosen death. Feeling like a chosen one, stepped into that role. No baggage at all, the universe unfolds. I'm just here for the ride. Roll up, your fake mob ties gonna have you choked up. Variety in my bag, your line's all about cola. Never changing my stance, give you about a year before you fold up. From what I see, it's all the same. I stay true to me, cause I'm able without praise and Cain. My brothers keep a thinking long range, but feeling shortchanged. With infinite potential, I just sit in the rain. Can't control the beginning or the end. What you do in between is the real jam. So many take it for granted. It's why we're forever burning on this planet. Can't control the beginning or the end. What you do in between is the real jam. So many take it for granted. It's why we're forever burning on this planet. Polluted minds filled with madness. Nobody's satisfied until they have full advantage of something out of their control. The wishing well crammed in and overflow lets you know how it goes. Most living on a prayer instead of passion. That's one area I cannot lack in. Fuel to this flesh, only rule I accept goes beyond rapping, that's the remedy. As far as chemistry between Restless and me is considered magic. Let that build up. A little something when you're driving in the rain. A little something when you're drowning in the pain. I gotta get it each and every day. Only motion is forward, trying to maintain. A little something when you're driving in the rain. A little something when you're drowning in the pain. I gotta get it each and every day. Only motion is forward, trying to maintain. The beat's still bumping, my heart's still pumping. Still feel like I'm standing next to nothing. Gotta get a hold of it or be my own destruction. Finger off the button, too much to accomplish. Expand on my lifespan, dealing with no nonsense. If you out of hand, get you some land where you play ostrich in bondage with that struggle and pain. Some get some change to move away, to look away. A reason why it stays the same. So the wolves salivate, the press contemplate, many eagles deflate. In between all of that, I'm just trying to elevate. Staying on my own course to be great, keep faith. A little something when you're driving in the rain. A little something when you're drowning in the pain. I gotta get it each and every day. Only motion is forward, trying to maintain. Miss you, Pops, it's been a year now. Had to compose myself and hold the fort down. Really going through it, couldn't apply myself to anything in my life and do it to the fullest. At work in zombie mode, plus album on hold. Didn't understand then and still don't how to reap or snatch such a beautiful soul. In my son's face I see a glow, fuck it, we gon' grow beyond what you could have ever imagined. This the reality I'm grasping, this that fire to make champions. Without the titles or accolades, I'll succeed in silence. Keep working hard, so when my time hits, you'll take a glance at my treasure chest and what's inside it. Nothing but the best of memories, a little change, a little knowledge. For my children, hope your vision widens, cause what's most important is what we leave for those that come behind us. A little something when you're driving in the rain. A little something when you're drowning in the pain. I gotta get it each and every day. Only motion is forward, trying to maintain. A little something when you're driving in the rain. A little something when you're drowning in the pain. I gotta get it each and every day. Only motion is forward, trying to maintain.
Buenas noches, los quiero mucho. Gracias.